Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to got what ought to be a great matchup between the. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, from a place that's officially been recognized as the loudest venue in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium right here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, operated Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners at 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And last week's win was indicative of how good this team can be. It was a complete performance.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They will be led out by a second-round pick in 2019. Out of Missouri, it's Drew.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
That's the ratio you say you're okay with.
If you go 3 to 1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly or behind closed doors. He probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have a perfect game.
The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Back to back. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
On second down, it's Gibson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. On first down, Gibson. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 105 yards.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with extreme confidence. Offensive line, tight ends, wide receivers. You see a group that wants their number 8 rusher in the league end up being in the top 5 before it's over.
Green brings it in. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Locke working out of the gun. Complete. Smith has it. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. Throwing again on second down. Locke. Touchdown, Packers. Packers. Herb Smith Jr., his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one after the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacobe.
After seeing what he did last week, throwing 4 touchdown passes, I had to go to my thesaurus to try and come up with some great words for what he did. I'm still coming up blank. He was scintillating.
I'm going simple. I don't have your thesaurus. I'm going dynamite. He was dynamite.
I'll take it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Brissett sets to throw it. It's caught. Smith. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got to stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most...
And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just get... fumble recovery. Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. Gets past one man. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing. Brissett. That is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jordan Liggett, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The point after is good. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. I think he's still shaking his head a little. It was his fumble on the previous drive that led to the touchdown that has his time.
And sometimes it's worse on a runner who drops it like that to watch the other team take the ball downfield and score than maybe if they just returned it right away. You know what I mean? Because sometimes what happens that fast, you're right back out on the field. Instead, he had to watch it happen. Let's see if it affects him going forward the rest of the game.
Well, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. Throwing his lock on 3rd down. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught at the 25. It's a big play that time for the Packers. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Completes it to Benjamin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. These two teams all tied after one. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A.J. Green, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. We're set on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Play fake. Who's set?
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. We're set. And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the 1st half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Clock going to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
As this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know they love even more? The completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well. On 1st down, Gibson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Locke. It's caught by Roberts. 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him.
Here's Locke to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Looking to pick up some steam, generate some steam right now. Down on the scoreboard and struggling a bit.
And sometimes you have to find it from places you don't ordinarily get it. Not necessarily just going back and throwing the football. Maybe use your legs a little bit. Maybe rely on some teammates, get the ball in their hands. Anything to try and generate a spark. But bottom line, he has to play a lot better.
Yeah, he does. He's got the 2 INTs and the 1 touchdown pass so far. To Thomas Brissett. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Brissett. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Brissett now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down to Gabriel, middle of the field. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll throw again. Brissett. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now Locke. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waiting moments of quarter number 2.
Ready? 60 or. Coming to you.
Lock now on first down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to go back to more there, but it's going to be 2nd down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 39. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side, learning from that mistake, taking it on the board. Well done.
So we reach halftime. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you, and it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brissett. He finds his target. Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Looking deep for Gabriel. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And now it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They will run it. It's McKissick.
Oh my God.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, Brissett. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A throw on a quick slant, going to be complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Brissett now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 14th touchdown now on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once. Baby steps are good. And here it's just a simple question of whether or not the ball broke the play. Well, I said it's simple. It's not really that simple. Point after here coming up. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Packers now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Throwing on first down is Locke. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Mecole Hardman, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is, and this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we got a backup who's warmed up and is coming to the game, so you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting him at this point.
This is taken at his 4. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. They'll let it go deep from Beckham. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. That one good for 37 yards. Now Brissett. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taylor Gabriel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. The extra point up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Locke. And his throw is incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 4 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. They look to throw. It's Locke. And that's caught by Smith. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. On 1st down, Gibson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Touchdown, Packers! With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Extra point try good by Jacobe. And the decision to just kick the extra point ends up successful. And this will be a touchback as on sails over the end line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved the hand like, who cares? Just go here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Brissett now. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Brissett. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. Again, it's Brissett. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And all the Chiefs have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Brissett. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line. This throw is going to be incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. And it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and run for it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Brissett looking for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Brissett looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but now it'll be 3rd down. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here's Brissett. That's going to be caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Packers, the win means they'll finish the first half with a respectable 5-3 record. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.